Welcome to Master Duel Master Chef. Each week, we'll let 4 of your favorite streamers chef up a Master Duel deck using a secret ingredient provided by the community. Their goal? Both to beat the competition in duels and to impress our celebrity judge. Who will be the master? Let him cook. Previously on Master Duel Master Chef. Everybody ready for this episode?
Include more of my bits.
Well, here, I'll give you another option. I hope you washed your hands again!
Welcome back to another episode of Master Duel Master Chef. 2 things here. First, congratulations to Gage on his sweep victory, I believe, right?
Absolutely
Outstanding.
decimated.
And secondly, Farfa, I really appreciate you not coming today in whiteface.
What? Sorry. No, I haven't been here for 2 weeks. Did something happen last week?
We missed you last week.
Well, this week you will have to brew up something new because this ingredient comes from Dimax.
Greetings, taxpayers and chefs. Today I come to you with a challenge that will test not just your cooking skills, but also your ability to read the room as well and tell what your fellow chefs are doing. You see, I have a simple request. I want the 4 of you to make me a 4-course meal focused on resolving the effect of any number of cards with die in the name and warrior digrapher in the art. If you're wondering why I'm specifying the art as well, it's so nobody shows up with die gusto. I will be assigning higher point scores to players who can fit in more of these cards than just the minimum, so see how far you can go, but there is just one catch. Any chefs caught cooking with the same ingredient as another chef will be immediately disqualified from the competition and will receive no judge points whatsoever. Good luck walking the tightrope trying to stay out of each other's lanes. I look forward to the meals you all will bring me.
So there's 5 die cards. I think if we each pick 1, we won't overlap at all. So I imagine everyone's going to be on that kind of version of the prisoner's dilemma. Die dance is so bad that I don't even want to think about committing to that strategy. Expendable die, the like pop a warrior, pop a card, is splashable enough that I figure everyone will be considering it, and I really don't want to go in on warrior digrapher and unexpected die while Doug is in the field. So I'm going to go for how did die get here, and this card allows you to, if a monster you control is destroyed by your opponent's attack or card effect, set a field spell. So we have to find an archetype that needs a field spell, a la generators, and then reveal 5 monsters from your deck and fart them out. And unfortunately, those monsters can't be cheated out. They have to be able to be special summoned. But I still think there's something funny we can do with this. Let's start by thinking about the field spell. You know who has a good field spell is Trains.
I've thought of Warrock, essentially. Do you guys want to do the thing where we play every single die card? DZ is 1000% going to play unexpected die. Playing it yourself is inting you and him. Yeah, right. So what if we play a deck that is utilizing all of them? And of course, Farfa's just shoehorning in the prompt. Kinda, yeah, but there isn't really a way to make the prompt work without just losing and getting auto-DQ'd, right?
Okay, so let's see what we got. Array of revealing light. Attack pheromones. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. So this is all the die cards. However, there are like obviously.
All right, we're really like confused as to like the restrictions here, real quick. So he said, so do we have to play cards with die in the artwork and in the name?
Or it's die in the art or the name.
Okay,
and the
watch
goal
the video and he doesn't say or. He says and.
I thought
very
it was
specifically.
and. I thought it was
Yeah,
and.
no,
In the video,
he's
he
definitely
says
using it. This is like the dragon ruler thing where it says like you can banish a fire, 2 fire and 2 drag or whatever. Like,
What are you talking about? It's not a rule. Like, no, but Doug, he says in the video, he says and. He doesn't say or.
no, but I don't think that. No. Like, I know he literally said and. I don't think he means
Because if he did say and, but if he means and, that's like 5 cards.
Yeah, that is true. That's like the thing. So I don't think that's even possible. Didn't he say
Right.
Die Gusto counts?
I want
Or
the
did I
4
miss that?
Any
No,
number
No,
of
they
die
don't.
in the name
He doesn't want it to be
warrior
and because
digrapher.
then people will just play Die Gusto or some stupid
Okay, but
shit.
90% of the warrior digrapher cards don't say die in the name.
Yeah, there's literally like 5 that have die in the name.
I think
and
if we
the
all
artwork.
just gentlemen, and I'm not doing this to trick you guys. I think that we all should just say like you are allowed to use a card that has warrior digrapher in the artwork. Because then there's
Yeah, I
22
think so
different
too.
cards or 25.
I think it does make more sense, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
if we
agree.
all just say we're doing that, they can't arrest us all.
Can someone tell Gage that? Because Gage is not in this call. Reached out to the judge and he said, I meant and.
Okay,
And
but
I said,
he can't arrest us all.
okay, There's only 5.
But that's like 5 cards. That's
So that
literally
means that
like
we each have to pick one and hope no one else picked it.
yeah.
Okay, what if we
I'm gonna-
agree right here which cards we're...
I think I can make this work. Just make sure you guys don't pick my card.
So we just put like Axo Sisters?
All right, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I just wasted 20 minutes of my life. Okay, I mean, that's something fun we could do with, like, locking down with, like, round collapse or something, maybe? Or, like lowering it down so they have to, like, specifically go in that column. To what's the one card that Pack used to play? They used to pop things in the column. Broken Line, that's the one. Thank you.
So I'm actually liking something like this, because I think Sky Palace Gangrid Die is a funny enough joke that I might get bonus points with Dimax, even though this isn't, of course, technically one of the die cards. So to do that, we got to play rank 10 trains, which also means that we can play kaijus, which does a good job at boxing out a lot of our opponent's strategies that I imagine are going to require, like, sitting on one guy for 8 turns a la Farfa.
Do the Primite cards help going second at all other than Drill Beam? Why am I so against playing Drill Beam? Who cares if we play Drill Beam? That's a negate. Who cares?
It's just frustrating because it's like one change off being a really cool idea. And the change is that you just, like, you can play anything with him in the artwork, right? Like, that's the only change that needs to happen for this to be a good prompt. This prompt makes me want to die. Is that funny?
Is there a way to cheat out Ryu Senshi through a trap card? Waking the Dragon? I don't think I ever forced him to kill Waking the Dragon. This card work always scared me as a kid. I don't know why. He's not really a scary looking dude.
So this is our list. I like it. I think it is interesting, if nothing else. We are going in on how did I get here? And the reason for that is I think that it is a little inconspicuous. I don't think people are just going to jam it into their list. It's kind of a build around. So I think when it comes to a build around, I'm the only one who's going to, like, commit to it. So my 5 targets for how did I get here are going to be the 5 alt versions of Die Greffer: Lucius, Greffer, Light Ray, Night Day, and Chaos. So I'm hoping that works out, but I also have a secondary objective, which is to make Sky Palace Gangri Die. And if you look at the art really close, you can see that Digreffer is actually piloting this thing. To do that, I am playing rank 10 trains, which affords me access to Interrupted Kaiju Slumber because Jizikuru is a 10 machine. I'm not fucking with the Peepsian Infinitrack nonsense. I'm just low and slow, 10s all across the board. Hopefully, this will get me to a position where I can end on, like, a big asshole that has no protection. It gets popped, and I can die out a whole bunch of funny targets a la Doug from last episode.
Welcome back to the Master Duel Master. I just want to say I'm really sorry for not showing up last week. Came down with a bit of a cold. So I heard it went fine with my replacement, so I'm not too upset about that. But now that we're back here, we're here. We're building decks and we're doing something spicy. This is either going to be first place or last place, which is kind of all of my cooks. I know, I get it. Listen, we sort of high roll like that. It's high risk, high reward. The idea with this, now, first of all, you're probably looking at this and realizing, Farfa, where's the die card? Where's the die card? I know, there's no die cards. Why? Because what we're going to do, there's only 5 die cards with the artwork of Digreffer and the die in the name. The chances of us playing someone else's card is the instant DQ. So the idea is if we don't play any of the cards, we can't get DQ'd. However, we do have ways to actually resolve the die cards. We're playing 3 copies of Transaction Rollback. A lot of the die cards that are good and playable are trap cards. So the idea is that we're going to copy the die cards with Rollback, which technically means we've resolved the die cards. We're going to steal them out the hand with Exchange, and we're going to summon potentially Digreffer out of the deck with Lullaby. It's a really dumb strategy that could either be very intelligent and work out and give us instant first place, or we're just going to get DQ'd for not actually playing any die cards.
All right, so here is our deck. I'm not sure how much Dyer will leave in, but we had a really tough time with this prompt today, even just debating the rules between us. I don't know if I'm the only person doing this, but I have chosen violence today. I imagine that Farfa probably also did this. I would be surprised if he didn't, but we chose to play all 5, well, 6 if you count the man himself, but we chose to play all the cards that meet the prompt. Therefore, theoretically, they should all be disqualified. However, and I don't know if he's still here, he might be. We did have the judge in the chat saying there is a failsafe for that. But here's the thing. I feel like if I cut one of these cards, the failsafe is going to become if you play all 4 of them instead of 5 of them, right? Like, it's just going to be, it's like, there has to be a cutoff. So I'm just gonna say fuck it. We're gonna play 5, and then here's my idea. Here's my fail-safe. Okay, here's my fail-safe. If everyone plays the die cards, I think the person that should win, even though this wasn't in the video at all, should be the person that features die Greffer in their artworks that other people didn't play. So we are playing Dimension Wall, which features die in the artwork. Also, why is he attacking DD Warrior Lady? Is this after she like didn't answer his text? Kind of fucked up. And then we are playing Array of Revealing Light because that can be set with the how did I get here. It won't do anything. It actually will be a vanilla field spell, which is pretty funny, but we can at least play it. Sorry, I know I'm not usually the guy to villain of the week, but this is what I have.
All right, so after a little bit of a hiccup with the starting prompt here, we were able to kind of adjust into a deck that I think has a pretty fun strategy. We decided to focus on our die card. We're going to be using Die Dance, which locks our opponent into one zone. They're forced to summon to a specific zone if this card is flipped up. The thing about this card is it's a once per duel effect, which is a little bit weird. I'm not a huge fan of it. But the goal is if we can force our opponent to play into the one zone we give them, we can pop everything in the zone with something like Blasting Fuge or Iron Dragon Tiamaton. From there, I don't know, man. Maybe we win, or maybe we permanently lock down the game with Procession of the T-Jar. Putting more cards that involve Warrior Digreffer in, our original goal was going to be cards that reference Digreffer, and Eater of the Millions has Mr. Light Ray Greffer here, or whatever this guy's name is, right in the card there, but it's not super obvious. Maybe I get brownie points for throwing in the deck. Who knows?
You know, I've really tried to follow the prompt almost every episode, except for, and I would say this was following the prompt, the Dark Scorpion episode. That's the only one where I actually chose violence. So I really try to follow the prompt.
I am going to activate. I'm already locking down the game. Good luck playing. I'm going to use Ground Collapse.
Oh,
Nice.
Selecting two
you're
of your
trying to-
monster zones that you'll never be
Okay,
able
okay.
to use.
Yeah, I think I
again.
may know where this is going.
I
Let's
know
see
what
here.
you've done.
I will just set this card, and I will end my turn. Go ahead.
All right,
Gage, you got anything in draw?
I do got something in draw. I
something
hope
in
you're
draw.
ready. I'm gonna Ojama Tree.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Buddy.
So
Let me see all your Warrior Digreffer related cards get activated.
what is the die-related thing you're doing here? I don't get
Oh,
it.
Shut up!
He
Like,
doesn't
have
even
you
know.
read the die?
He doesn't
You can't.
even know.
Like, oh my god, dude! There's only
Doesn't
5
even know.
cards. We can only play one of them. Gage activates a card. We can clearly see the strategy, which die card he's going to go with. If you read the 5 cards, it's very clear which one he's playing. But God forbid he activates a single card that doesn't match the fucking prompt. I'm so sick of
Anyway,
it every
here's
week,
Duster.
dude. Every time someone
What are you
activates a
crashing
fucking
out
card.
at me for? God, it's frame one.
You're so garbage at this game, bro. Nice column. Nice fucking column, idiot.
Token line.
What is that in
my
here?
God.
Column. Because the goal is to lock him down into one zone.
Oh
Well, then he can
And
only
if he
play
activates
stuff
in that
in the
zone,
yeah.
he gets broken
Oh,
line.
God.
But the thing is, he's fucking ass. He's gonna activate it in the column anyways.
You're such a dog. All right. Anyway, let's perform a link summon so that we can get some space
Oh,
here.
he's like,
Oh, he has links.
countered.
Oh,
Oh.
Bro's like
Like
so
Greffer's
shocked by
artwork?
our
What do you mean?
responses.
IP Masquerena? What does it say die in the name?
All right. Let's see. So next up, we're gonna do this. And then we're going to normal summon Warrock 4
Now, far from when he has to
Now
build
I'm
a
going
deck,
to
out come the
exchange and
Warrocks.
hope you have a die card in your. What the fuck is that?
Oh, nice.
Procession of
Oh,
the-
wait, Gage, your deck is kind of funny.
Gage, you're kind of cooking.
Thanks for the Warrock medium there, buddy. Appreciate you.
That's a pretty good card, Gage. I've thought about playing that in different.
It's a weird one. I feel like I've never seen it before, but it's
All right, so
Should've
you
said
guys
two
can tell
broken
which
lines.
die card I picked, right? Like,
Warrior
anyone
die
pick the
Greffer.
one I've been that I'm thinking of?
the expendable die, the one that summons a warrior from deck, that's the one I have to think
Something
of.
like that. Something like that.
There's a couple. I mean, is the Icarus attack card
warrior
in
to
there?
pop a card?
No, it's an expendable. Double die is the one that summons.
It-
Actually, I think, right?
Yeah, double die summons from deck, or grave, and then the.
Oh
like,
shit!
really
I
in
can't use mountain.
Warrocks.
Oh yeah, it's because you
Get
gave.
owned.
I had to
Get
use
owned.
freaking
Been Obama'd.
get
What?
Obama.
If you control no monsters, are all. Oh, but you were always locked from the Ojama.
Yeah.
Oh, the T-Jar. Our session of the T-Jar flip.
Yeah, this isn't going well.
Like, I know, like, what is your deck? Like,
What is his deck? His deck makes perfect sense if you aren't playing Link monsters.
I think I have to tribute over my guys, like, eventually.
Yeah, rope it, Einstein.
That's like- that's
You're
like-
gonna beat the board of ground collapse pass. Are you serious? Come on, dude.
Shut up, let me think. What? Just cause I,
We're all
like,
so mad at the prompt. We're immediately mad at each other.
yeah, like, this guy went on the wiki page.
This guy went on the wiki page.
Die.
Talking about, are you, wait, hold up. You're going to talk shit on Gage for looking at the wiki like we didn't all do that? Where did you figure out what card
That
to
was
play?
frame
Was it on
one.
the wiki?
Frame one, I was doing that.
And I will say already, Warrocks do what Nadir always complains about, where it's like, oh, what? The prompt was use an Earth Warrior. What do? You looked up Earth Warrior? Oh, shit,
Oh my
Warrocks. This is exactly what you complain about every week. I'm
got
sorry, man. I can't do this. Like, how many episodes has this
I
been?
can't
Like,
do
fuck,
this
dude.
anymore.
Did you have to craft any of these Warlock cards? Like, surely not, right?
No, I've had them.
Oh, dude,
I
he
love
has
Warrock.
30 Warrock Mountains. Have you heard?
No
Yeah.
fucking way.
You should
nice,
be able to turn those in
nice
for in-game
columns, you
Warrock Mountains.
fucking moron. Iron Dragon Diabaton. Go get him.
3 or more
is good.
cards are
This
in
is
the
a great
same
deck.
column.
Okay,
Wait,
this is pretty cool. You guys chose
Special
different
summon.
ones.
This card is special summon. Destroy all other cards in this card's column.
Okay.
Don't actually summon to
doesn't
the
this,
column with 3, just so you know.
I know, yeah. I'm trying to figure out which one is
Don't
the
tell
best one to
Farfa.
summon. IP back row, I think, is the one I care less about. What does this Warrock shit do? I have no idea.
You know, you. But can I just? I don't want to like coach you, Gage. But you
There's
saw
only
me
one
search on the
column.
gate, right? Like you know, the
You
just.
have a negate? Oh my
I didn't even know Warrocks had a negate. I'm gonna be very honest.
Oh, not a negate.
Do they really? That was like the worst negate ever. It's like battle phase only. Warrocks could have
Yeah,
been the
I-
next
I-
Mitsuragi.
I guess I'll use this.
Okay.
To negate the Timiton.
Oh, this kind of goes with the John Cena thing last week.
The dignity,
so-
Warrock dignity. Wow, this
Oh
card
wow,
just-
it's not even.
It doesn't even destroy. How sad is that, dude? Why?
No, but it's
Did you
anywhere.
guys
That's
see the
pretty good.
usage
It's,
rate?
it's in the Nibiru counter. Who knew Warrocks had a Nibiru counter? Yeah.
Now, if only there was a zone I could summon my Warrock into.
Well, you can't summon
what's
because you
that,
have
Gage?
the
You're
token.
Bring up my board for me. Thank you.
Oh,
Damn, wait,
interesting.
you're down to 2 zones.
Wait, I didn't know that it would do that.
Hey! Whoa!
Hey, what?
You got target there, buddy?
No, I don't. It was just glowing yellow. I figured I'd activate it.
All right.
Oh yeah, because I guess it says just unused. Yeah, okay.
God, this.
Damn, Gage, you kind of locked him down.
Collapse, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there, aren't I? Huge lock.
Oh my god. This is so dumb.
Let's see if you're
I
playing
can't believe you're
Digrapher.
using this Rhoda, by the way.
You don't like that, Rhoda?
Well, the other Rhoda you activate and it goes, oh,
He does have a little. You can't dignity
Oh,
give. What do you mean?
Yeah, you can't tribute over these idiots.
When a monster opponent.
hasn't read any of these
Huge?
fucking cards.
Huge? Oh my god. Automaton counter?
See, this is what I hate about
Um,
Gage. Every week he shows up with a tier 1 deck.
Yeah, I'll do this, I guess. All right, let's do this first.
No, my ground collapse.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Zones
This
are
is
so
why I hate
annoying.
Farfa. Every week he shows up with Ancient Bell of the T-Jar.
Go battle phase. I'm gonna crash into this stupid Timiton.
What?
And
So that he
then
can
main
Warrock
phase
Mountain on a future
2.
turn.
Yeah, this deck is just completely
Oh.
locked by Warrocks.
If you give it a Kaiju, they kill themselves.
Luckily, though, the Warrock cards are really overtuned,
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
fine. I think it's a fair balance.
And then main 2,
I believe
we
this was
will
an entire
normal
TCG
Wento
exclusive.
and pass.
Wento. This was I mean, I always think about Noble Knights being a TCG exclusive too. And
Yeah.
that archetype
This,
sucked.
uh,
That archetype
highs
sucked
and
for like
lows.
80 years, bro. Like they released 1 million cards for that deck and it was still bad. I don't even know, man.
You know
Just
what's crazy is
please-
I actually have a Farfa signed copy of Warrock Mountain.
Wow.
No way, that's worth like
He,
$100.
sent, he sent it to. I bought some like memorabilia off him, and he sent me one unasked for, and I was like, "Wow, what a nice guy."
What is
I'm taking care of my fans, man.
What's anybody know what a damaged Warrock Mountain is worth? Anybody got any idea? Heavily played, maybe? Please just use your effects. I know I lose this game. I'm just trying to actually get it done as quick as possible. Yeah, rope the 800 attack battle phase there. Jesus,
the
bro.
gate, Farfa. What are you doing?
All right.
No, it was just a battle trick there.
didn't even have to do it there. We already had the.
But it was kind of silly.
It was
It was a little bit silly.
So I'm not trying to say nothing. I have not seen a single die card played this game.
Joseph, you don't understand these cards are like unsearchable, right?
Maybe for you. I'm
That's what
fucking
you
searching
think,
mine.
I'm playing
Fair
trap trick and stuff. I haven't seen him though.
Yeah,
Gotta see a lucky
reasonable.
hand, I guess. All right.
Because
Please
it is
just
most.
enemy.
You have to activate the most number of die cards.
And so
And then
currently
also
we're
there's
0-0.
the disqualification thing.
My toggle is off, bro. Please just swing.
No, I'm trying to put myself in a controlling position where I can like draw into the die cards.
Yeah, I'm trying to control the game. The game for the next 3 turns that don't exist.
My
feel
brother
like
in
you can
Christ,
actually
you made
tell
a
how
shit
mad
deck.
we got
Why
at
are
the
you
prom.
complaining? Why are you complaining?
Cause you're drawing it out. Doug's got things to do, bro.
Okay,
No, I'm
fine.
fine,
Doug's
I'm
got shit to do. My bad. Fuck Joseph's YouTube channel. You know what? You're right. Doug's got things to
When does
do.
that ever stop? Oh, when have you ever been concerned about the sanctity of Joseph's YouTube channel? Oh, hell fucking
I guess.
yes. Okay, all right. This is a damn good hand. All right, but it is going to require me to do this for a turn.
That's what most good hands are made out of. Set 2 pass.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I wonder what the die card is.
I summon.
Weird. Weird.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure,
my
dog.
god.
Take him out.
I would have got DQ'd if I didn't take 5 minutes, 5 seconds more, like to re-record my deck profile and make a last-minute choice.
There's
You're
no
such a
way
dick,
that did no one put this card in their deck besides me?
I didn't put warrior digrapher in. No.
I might. Oh no! Wait, hold up. Wait.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Doug.
You've
just
got
start
me
to
worried
laugh and
about
you
it.
just start trap cards.
No, Dark Lucius.
All right, here we
I don't
go.
want to spoil anything. Dark Lucius is a fiend monster.
I'm gonna
which happens
activate
to be
interrupted kaiju slumber. I'm gonna send your die to the
Okay.
graveyard. He's gonna die.
Sure.
I'm gonna give me
Digrapher be like,
Jizzy
how'd the die
Cummy
get here?
and you super anti kaiju war machine Thunder King. I'm gonna normal summon Knight Express Knight.
ooh, what are the train synergies in this?
What?
deck?
Whoa! What the fuck? Why are you doing that?
Illegal. That is
Negate? Where does it say negate? Tell me where it says negate.
That's a negate, duh! Oh my
Tell me
god!
where it says negate on the card. Tell me where it says
Oh my
negate.
god! All right, go ahead. God, you're so annoying. I was about to win the game.
so fucked up, Doug.
Oh
End phase?
my god!
Oh, this game's over.
Where did the gate thing come
Let
from,
it
by
be
the way?
known, I'm the only person that has played a die card.
Hold.
At this
Not
point.
yet. I activate Trap Trick. All right, I'm gonna banish. How did die get here?
Wait, that's
okay, you
Gage's
built
card.
around this one. That's what
Isn't it?
mine?
No.
No, Gage
Gage
was
is
the one that
is the zone locker.
It doubles
I
down.
assume.
Thing. Yeah, his
Yeah.
is his
Oh,
own.
this is
Die
the field
dance. It's
spell
called
one.
die dance. Yeah.
I didn't. Wait. No, I can't back. I did this. I clicked the wrong card. Anyway, it's fine.
Wait,
Okay.
oh, did we actually like not crash into each other?
Well, let's
Not
find
yet.
out.
Not yet.
Which column did you put that, by the way?
You missed
Bar-
it.
oh, I
You
see.
you got to pop one of my monsters. God, you are so fucking annoying
For trying to win? Like,
for playing Labyrinth.
yeah. I mean, the prompt sucks dick. So,
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
You know, when Doug
and
has
then-
his
bounce that
Can you please
back,
pop
and
one of
then
my monsters?
chain just for funsies. Let it be
Doug-
known, I'm also playing a lesbian deck during Pride Month, so bonus
True.
points.
Oh,
True.
whatever.
I zoned out when Doug was yelling at me in game 1, by the way. What did I do wrong? What was I upset? Why were you so upset?
I don't know, just taking it from you, you know.
How am I being blamed?
No. I was upset because every week you just go, oh, it says gain life points. So these guys just looked up gain life points. And it's like, what else do you think? Like, fuck, dude. Anyway, sorry.
Can you please just kill me? We know that your deck is better than mine.
Well, hold on. I gotta activate card. No, actually, I don't really have a good way to activate
You have die.
I have normal summoned die, so I have activated more die cards than anyone else.
The
Let it
only
be
card
known.
with the defense necessary to
No, the thing is, like, every week I show up and I don't care about winning, and I care about the prompt, which I don't know if you guys have seen the breakdown of the scores, but, like, my prompt scores are really high, but the winning scores are not so high. So I gotta
Someone has the overall data. Someone's done all the spreadsheeting.
Yeah.
I'm just dead here.
Yeah, but the prom score is irrelevant because it's being measured by a monkey.
Yeah, so at the end of the episode, you see how all the stars get combined? That means the prompt score matters. What is this card's defense?
Wait! Doug, you fucking moron!
Activate
you
it.
activated
Activate
my
it.
trap
Activate
card.
it. Go for it.
How
Go for it.
did I get here?
Miss the 50-50. What can you do?
Okay.
I'm gonna set revolving switch yard, and then I'm going to summon.
Pick 5
I'm gonna
different.
select these 5 cards.
Okay, let's see.
See if you can recognize these. Chaos Grepher, Dark Grepher, Night Day Grepher, Light Ray Grepher, and Dark Lucius level 4.
Fuck, that's clever, dude. Fuck, that's so clever.
It's every alt Grepher.
I didn't even think
Behold!
about that. Even though that's kind of what I did last week with the straight flush thing. That didn't even cross my mind. That's so cool.
I learned it from watching you, Doug. I'm also dead here, right? This is lethal. No, it's not. I have one more chance.
But,
I have
like,
one
technically
opportunity.
That doesn't follow the prompt as cool
Shut
as
the
you
fuck
think
up.
that is.
You would do that? Like,
No.
you, like,
Wait a minute, Doug. Didn't you mention you have Dark Lucius in your deck?
oh, that was a lie.
He
Are
literally
you
lied.
sure? Are you sure that's a die lie? Because I think you just lose if it's in your deck, bro.
Okay, what are we setting?
Well, Gage, I think you lose because I got this in my deck too.
Wait, so you're both out. You're DQ'd. You're DQ'd.
Wait, so everyone here's dead? What the fuck?
Oh no!
Well, Farfa, it's just me and you.
This shit? What's it have to do with your deck? Oh my god!
All right, I needed that.
We already established this, Gage. He shows up every week and shoehorns in the prom.
No, because I thought for sure no one would have played the vanilla or that one. So I guess
Yeah.
I was wrong. I don't know. Like, shit.
Well, you got the vanilla right. I don't know. I'm not playing the vanilla.
Yeah.
I
So,
thought
for
about
my
picking the vanilla over Dark Lucius, but I was like, no, Doug's gonna play Unexpected Die.
Well, right, because everyone in my chat was like, oh, no one will pick Unexpected Die because you'll play it. And I was like, no, I think that means they will pick it. So I'm curious if anyone is playing Unexpected Die, but I think they're not.
I'm not.
I'm
I
not.
can assure you I am not. Wow, you demolished him.
Okay,
Don't you
second
feel
die
so
card.
Oh,
good?
actually,
fucking
by the way.
die dance me.
It doesn't matter. You're DQ'd.
Well, he
Huh,
can
well, so
still get
Gage.
the he can still get the win points.
Yeah,
You
that's
got it.
exactly
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
got
here
it.
for. I'm so confused about which. I actually still don't know which die card you're playing here because it realistically could be the trap that tributes to Pop or the trap that summons an Earth Warrior from deck. So I don't actually know which one you're playing.
Wow, I wonder which.
You don't want to play the ones that other people are playing, and I feel like the tribute to Pop is better.
Hey, do you play Link Monsters, Joseph?
I do, yeah.
Fuck, you're so lame, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Who
sorry.
does
You're
that?
such a loser.
Who does
Why
that
would you
shit?
Play a card,
Alright.
Why would you play a mechanic designed in 2017?
Let me show you the other thing
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing.
outdated.
I'm gonna normal summon Night Express Knight. I'm gonna special summon
Okay.
Derek Crane.
Oh, huge.
Yeah, exciting, right? Now that I've got my 2 10s, I'm gonna summon a card that's really gonna knock your fucking socks off. I'm talking about Sky Palace Gangra Die.
Shut up.
And if you look at the submarine,
serious?
you can actually see, if you look really closely, it is Unexpected Die Guy in there. He's the one who's piloting
Driving
the
it.
submarine.
Yeah.
He's a passenger.
Yeah, oh
He's
yeah.
actually, it's him,
This is
yeah.
detach one, target a card your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do afflict 1,000 damage to your opponent.
Okay,
Okay.
so I want you guys to read the last line of this card and tell me how you think it works.
Cannot attack. I mean, what? You can only use it once per turn, and it cannot attack the turn you activate this effect.
Okay, what can attack that turn? You or the card? Or both?
Card.
The card.
Ooh, that's a
So
good
this
question,
came up
though.
in Saga like many seasons ago. Do you remember? And I lost because of it because we thought it was the card, but apparently it's the player.
Oh.
No way.
Wow, that's
Really?
annoying.
I thought for sure it would say you, because it doesn't say this card or you. Like, I think it's just. I'm sorry, Gage. You're also playing.
Wait, hold up.
Well, yeah, this is the best way to search shit. So that's why I'm running it.
right? Like,
Yeah. Let's go.
Wait, double DQ.
wait,
I'm
you
gonna
really?
force you-
Oh, I kind of do remember that.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
should have
force you
played.
into this.
Am I playing Zeus? Did I put Zeus in here?
Blasting
Well, you can't attack, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you didn't use
I
it?
haven't
Oh my
activated
god, we really
it
just
yet.
looked up a pack deck profile.
Blasting Fuse. Gage, your little
Wait.
column deck is so nice.
Wait, is Blasting Fuse the pack card?
No, it's the other one. It's Broken Line or something.
Broken
Die
line,
Dance,
yeah.
right? Or something?
If you guys, if you're playing Die, you're behind.
Stupid. All right,
I just
I'm gonna
locked myself out
FB
of traps.
goods. You're gonna send
Why don't you pack it up, Gage?
Very funny, bro.
Clockwork Knight to the graveyard.
How are you laughing at my bad pun joke when these idiots have been dying all this stream?
Bro,
Shut up.
oh my god, somebody shared something on Twitter. Somebody had a
Clockwork Knight
license
is a
plate
great
with
effect.
pack on it. Somebody had a license plate with pack on it, and they said if you see this license plate, you're behind.
That was
And I
that
cracking
was
the
on
fuck up.
Nurgard,
I was
I
like,
think.
that is good.
Nurgard is one of the like very few like new Yu-Gi-Oh Twitter people who's like quite funny. All right, and then I can
You say the
make
name was?
Liba. All right, go ahead.
Joseph, who did you
Doug's
say
trying
it
to get a
was?
follow in. that inspiration.
GNUGGARD or something.
Okay. I've been following, I gotta say, I don't know if you guys have seen that Jesse Anderson on Twitter. That guy's funny as
He used to
fuck.
be quite bad. He has really upped his posting game.
like every like 80%
right.
of the posts are gold.
Choo
which is
choo!
a great
Railroad Stampede time. I'll summon Super Express Bullet Train. I'll summon Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. Oh,
should make
tokens
everything level
tokens
1
can't be Xyz
or 2.
material, can they? You might be playing it, but I've got the double die, folks.
Wow. This guy's got jokes.
You know what's crazy is that if this episode,
Why don't you just
there's
kill
two-
me? Oh,
there's
wait.
two ways that this
you
episode
can't.
could have been gold. First, it could have been same restrictions, but it can be any card with die in the artwork. Second, it could have been die in the artwork, die in the name, but we can use the same ones. But the two rules overlapping creates, dare I say, the worst.
One thing about Doug is when the prompt is bad, you know it's bad. 'Cause
Yeah.
He just can't stop complaining, right? He has to let you know.
was my purview. Like, they must have went in on
Dymax
my
just
fucking
popped through into his
territory,
chat
buddy.
to show support. Dymax came in and said, "Hey, buddy, hope you're having fun with the prompt." And he said, "Dymax, you fucking idiot. This is the worst prompt I've ever seen in my life." Like,
I'm on Team Prompt. I'm sorry. There's no such thing as a bad prompt. Only lack of creativity.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
are
that's
all-
very true.
Yeah, dude.
oh, he's spitting.
Very true, very true. Have I activated the most die cards? Maybe.
If you're
Not about the number, Doug. When you're
DQ'd.
DQ'd.
Okay, that is a fair point, but what if I convinced him not to DQ me? What
Fred
if
won.
really when he came in my chat, I became you put this in. You put this in.
You saw
Oh,
me
wait, no, you
resolve it
activated against
game
Gage.
one
You
against
activated
Gage. What do you mean?
One.
Die dance! Holy shit, chat, we're actually gonna fucking do it. We put a trap in his deck, in his grave. Let's fucking go.
So
Hand loop.
summon.
Now the thing is, I really need you to miss a card in my hand here. Like, really need you to miss a card in my hand.
Very specific one.
Come on, please miss.
He's gaming. Are you seeing this? That's
I
crazy.
can double die.
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
Activate.
Please miss,
Dimension
please miss.
wall.
Activate. Yeah, see dimension. Okay, because if we all get disqualified, I think, although now I'm a little bit worried because Joseph kind of did the same thing, but if we all get disqualified, I think it then goes down to whoever included the most die cards. I think that's a secret
You're
part
just
of the
making
prompt
up
that we-
tiebreakers. No!
You know why? You know why? You know why I'm making up?
Come on! The one fucking card! 20%!
How can that be
chance.
bad to discard?
Oh my god!
He's so
It's so bullshit! Oh,
Wait, how is that bad to discard?
oh, you don't know what I'm up to, but fuck me, dude.
Oh, you could have stolen my die dance. No, because he came in my chat and said there was a contingency plan for, if we all cancel each other out. So I think the goal became trying to figure out the contingency plan. That's how Die took it.
That's how Die took it.
Entire situation.
That is so freaking rough, man. Like, oh my god.
Very
All right.
curious to see how it.
What? Oh, fuck!
What?
I forgot that this idiot resolved. If you put a win normal special monster in the chosen community, they must use that zone. Cannot special mon. They cannot summon multiple monsters to their main monsters while this effect is applied. Okay, so what happens if I summon to that zone? Do the rest get unlocked, or
For what, the died zone? You just can't
Yes, the
summon
rest
there.
get unlocked. Yes.
I'm not listening to Joseph. Anyone?
It says
Yeah. No, he's right. He's right. How does that restrict? I can't even
If
see
you
what
put it
zone I
without them,
targeted.
and the
That's
chosen
kinda
and
can
that
be, they must
zone
use that.
can
They
be
cannot summon it.
used.
Multiple zones and what those effects applied. Normal Wento. Yeah, we're playing the game here.
Yep.
I'm gonna enter battle phase. Special my Meteor Dragon.
You might beat me. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
I
I am
don't see
going to
anything
beat you.
beating
I know.
29
It's
so
crazy.
far.
I don't know. I mean, this is a lot of damage on board because this guy boosts everything.
Yeah. So this is when attacks led, you can negate that effect. So I don't need to use that.
Am I missing something?
What is this gonna get boosted by? It's like
Wento, maybe?
Earth Monster battles a warrior, so it'll go
Yeah.
up by 800 and then also
200.
200.
Damage cap. Chep. Chop. I said like calc and step at the same time.
Yeah.
Effect
Damage calc. Holy, is that permanent?
No.
Yeah.
No.
These
End of
cards
your
are not
opponent's turn
good.
because they had to. Yeah, they had to balance it. That makes sense. I'm sorry. Why can this attack again?
That's part of its effect.
Grown ass man, read the card.
Oh, 2 attacks on monster. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, it's bad. Don't worry, all these cards are terrible.
I guess I should use this then. Yeah. Wait, did that say it was negated?
Well,
No.
yeah, but it's chained. Wait, what? It just continuously applies?
Peasy, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, about those cards being bad, right? Like, they're still bad.
Damn it.
It's going well. Making me want to die.
I want to die.
I think it's going great.
This is once per turn, right? Yeah.
Wento?
All
Yeah,
this and we
otherwise
did
it would have
0
been
damage.
banned probably.
The battle phase deck did 0 damage. Okay, don't judge. Okay, so what do you have next turn? You've got rollback, copy, big welcome to go for
Probably copying
Ariana.
Die
Get some
Dance,
setup
actually.
Yeah,
here.
you're totally dead. You're fucking toast. You're dead as hell.
Me?
Yes.
Not necessarily. All his cards float.
Yeah, no, I pretty sure I'm in a bad spot here. I think I unironically have to like go into my extra. God,
You could overlay for the Valence guy
Why did
and
you
then
have
search.
to out that card, dude? Why did you pop
I'm
my
so-
thing?
I don't know why that mattered. I'm so confused.
I mean, neither.
Everyone's telling me to like
Possible.
101. I can't 101. It is in defense position.
I mean, you can. You're allowed to.
You are technically capable of doing that, yes.
Yeah, this game's
Back
over.
in the day, what do you guys think? Was Castel better than Shark? I think Silent Honor Arc was
Yeah,
like,
it immediately power
crazy.
crept it.
Yeah.
Immediately
you think
power-
so though? Like,
Yeah.
slurping up your opponent's monster was kind of crazy, and it had
Well, it's 'cause-
protection. Like,
This can do defense mode and also can do, you know,
Also,
If I go
Any,
SP,
like,
banish,
back row,
rollback,
face
he
up, zone
chains, he
traps.
copies
I don't
big
think I've
welcome, it
ever
doesn't
seen
stop anything,
Castel use his
right?
Book of Moon effect. I don't think I've
SP
ever
doesn't
seen
really
that.
do anything.
oh, I forgot that it has that.
It matters a
Can
lot.
even
It
be
kind of
your
matters
side
a
of the
lot in the
field.
present format because you make Castel in Ryziel to set Harpy's Featherstorm. If you use the
Oh,
book
that's
effect,
silly.
That is
there's still
ridiculous.
a
Wait,
material on it for a Star Ryziel. That's the backup plan to every Ryziel deck right now. Is like your opponent hand taps you,
very
you go, okay, Castel, thrust, have a good turn.
that's actually dope as fuck. I give
Oh,
that's
it is
really
not.
cool.
It is not dope as
That's
fuck. It's cool to
that's
talk
a-
about.
Wait, why can't I copy Die Dance?
That's a good question.
Dance is once per duel.
Once per duel? Why?
Yeah, it says you can only apply this effect once per duel. I have
In
no
what
idea.
world
Oh,
does
fuck.
this card need to be restricted to once per duel? Like
Why would you ever want to
so-
copy Die Dance in this situation?
to get more die activations.
That's true.
You're DQ'd!
So are you. I don't even know what
Why
you're
am I
playing yet.
DQ'd?
We have not seen Farfa's die card, have we?
No,
Yeah, lucky for you guys.
No, we
you drew-
haven't.
You drew yours.
mine can search it because I'm playing Labyrinth. Everyone
Very
laughed
clever.
at me, but no reason to really.
just lose from here.
Yeah, I mean, eventually. Yeah, let's add. Just clicking buttons mostly.
Technically, if I can resolve my die card this game, I think I win by default.
That is
Why?
fair.
I mean, allegedly, you're the only person playing double die if you're
Okay,
even playing
think
it.
this. We don't know if he's playing
Like-
double die
wow.
or the trap one yet. or the
Expendable die, yeah, I don't know.
expendable
yet.
die, yeah.
Double die.
Okay, let's do this.
Jesus.
And then I'm going to. Sorry, I'm playing as fast as I possibly can.
No. Take your time.
Use
Cracker.
little Chaos Angel
Oh,
because
God.
the
Oh, shoot.
the War
Okay.
Rock is actually too powerful. Only the little ones
What is
float.
dark?
Only the little ones.
Throw by battle. What's in your hand? Sorry, is it the
It's
lady line?
Chandelier. Chandelier. Go.
All right, Prage. There's a card on top of my deck here that wins me the game. Come on, give it to me, baby.
So you have not activated a die card yet. You got to get there.
Ooh, I don't like that noise.
He's got something he can do.
Why did the I mean, I'm sure you'll tell me, but like, why did the transaction rollback matter?
Special Shokan Skylar. Oh god, you're bouncing mountain. Oh, man.
You know what's awesome is that Chaos Angel is a fiend.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's very helpful. Yeah.
So I think I can still use the first effect, right?
Why was this not destroyed by battle, by the way?
Chaos
So
Angel.
I still get a.
Oh, it's
search
everything.
here.
Right, right.
broken as
What's worth
fuck.
searching here? Meteor Dragon do anything? Is that worth it?
I actually didn't know that, and that's
Earth
a little
Warrior
embarrassing.
battles after damage come out of war. Maybe it's just 4 TL? Alright, I guess I'm passing
What
on
are the
this
conditions
here.
for this card? Warrior die graphic.
Oh, the man.
Yeah!
Ended it all.
Let's go. Wait, let me read this card. Yep. Let's go.
This is lethal. This is lethal on board.
Well, he does. He does have like the special
get
summon from
both,
hand, so I gotta watch out for that.
Oh, it is from. It is
Oh,
just out of battle phase. Okay.
Take
Oh,
your.
what? Come on,
Wento.
dude. Don't betray me like this, Wento.
Let's see what you got.
I see what you're saying, buddy. I'll summon 40 on defense.
That's the coward's way out when you really think about it. Your Earth after damage calc. Okay, so that definitely doesn't trigger if I just run it over, right? You
This
can
card
use
is
the
bad.
mountain to protect, I suppose.
No, this still triggers. If after damage calc, it still would add, no?
Let's
Oh,
find
I
out.
guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So I don't think I need to protect
Would you be able to
this.
trigger it if it was the only card being destroyed because there's nothing to boost? Is it mandatory to give something 200 attack?
No.
Okay.
It's a then.
Surprised you didn't save that,
This?
actually. Okay, let's go. Wait, what does Gactus do? Nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. It's a War Rock card. Let's go Wento.
Oh my god, that's so cringe. I think I have to protect, otherwise I die
Yeah,
here.
otherwise you
Yeah.
die.
Die?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Alright. Come on, I just need to see this
yeah.
card off the top
I think
of
we're
my
good with
deck.
that. I think we're good with
Please, 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 please. Come on, if there is goodness in the world, give it to me
You're the
now.
only person that hasn't activated a die card. I hate to say it.
Come on, dude. Oh,
You can do it, buddy. I believe in you.
so cringe.
Medium's good. Medium's a good card.
It is pretty funny that they made medium, even though like some of the best War Rock spell traps or spells are quick play spells. Very
Yeah.
silly.
Haha, get fucked.
You might still have this. I'm at pretty low.
Need a normal summon.
Are you?
What?
Is your brain?
Okay.
Oh no! Oh my God! You're dead.
Am I yo? Special
Hold.
summon Basilios.
Yeah, I think I should have.
Did he do it? Oh my goodness.
Wait, why can't he attack direct?
What do you mean? Why can't he attack direct?
During the battle phase in which your
I
Earth
can
Warrior
attack
battles, you can activate that this card can also attack. This card can attack directly. Oh, what? You have to attack with another one?
Oh, gross.
Dude, these fucking
Lord.
cards suck.
Lawyer ass game, dude.
I mean, that's just what the card says, right?
Yeah, technically, yeah. Aw.
Irritating.
See, now he can
Why
attack
did my
directly,
guy
dude.
not
Go ahead and
die?
swing again. Just go ahead and swing again, buddy.
So you got to do this
Yeah.
every single turn with the Chaos Angel.
Well, this isn't a fiend. What?
Monsters.
Just monsters you control. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why
No,
the
this card
Asa
will
no
use
die?
shit.
Why the Asa no?
Doug, just wait until you summon that thing with a light monster, and it gets even better, bro.
Well, I think it's because like normally when I was summoning this card, like the game was just like over.
I'm taking
Is your goal
Chandra so I
to
can deny
take
your
our
engine.
Greffer cards so you don't have to play them? Is that like your goal or something like that? Is that like what?
What are you
That'd
saying,
be
Gage?
really clever.
Is your goal to like
Oh.
not play Greffer cards to
What
like
are you talk- what,
take
are-
them
what, are
from
you,
us?
what are you saying, Gage? What are you talking about?
Wait, that's okay
That's
because
like what I'm assuming with like transaction rollback. Why you
about
really
to say
wanted
because
it
he
to-
wanted the transaction to use the
What's going
die.
on here, Gage?
Ah.
This might be your worst deck next to your Kaiju deck with one Kaiju. There are 0 Greffer cards in your deck, is what you're telling me? Not
Why
a
can't
single
I-
Greffer card?
Why can't I Asa right now? Right? Like
Dude, that's what he's doing.
why
There's no
can't
way
you
he
also?
put 0 Greffer cards in his deck. That is
Shut
so.
up, Gage.
That is the most
Shut the fuck
anti-pro
up.
I've ever heard. This guy. Oh
Okay.
my lord. Bro.
So I don't know what you set yet.
It's Chandra. Yes, you do.
Oh, because it's my sleeve.
Yes.
So wait, since we're
Multiple reasons why this is your card, Doug.
Oh man, dude.
What the fuck? Fuck off! Oh my
Farfa
god,
still
dude.
wins. He just has
Wait,
to
I
draw
still
normal.
win.
I mean, you have to draw a Warrock, right? A Warrock
Yeah.
monster?
He will. I believe in him. Ooh.
No way.
Doug, as long as Doug doesn't have anything in the extra deck that does anything, Farfa wins.
Hold on. Let's chill. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. Let's go. God, dude. Okay.
Oh,
SPB, you're such a dick,
Annoying ass.
dude.
Oh, I meant to.
Yeah, well. Did you not use the... Okay, there you go.
God, dude, both my boss wasn't advantage.
All right, go ahead.
Well,
I
at
think
this
you
point,
actually
if you
could
warp
still
Warwolf,
win if you draw
clear
the third
board.
Warrock Mountain, right?
Or I can just set it from my deck.
Oh, that shit is not on activation.
Yeah.
Damn.
Warrock cards are too good.
It's a
I
skill
agree.
drain, but only for main phase 1, by the way.
Well,
let me
if
just
you
read the card in my
control-
hand real quick.
Take
If
another
you control
Bashelli
level
Ghost.
7 or higher Warrock, it's a skill drain.
What am I going
Really,
for
I
here?
mean, Tempai just kind of reheated Warrock's nachos when you think about it. Do people still say that? I think it was 8 months ago.
You got any Zoomers in the audience? What are you kids saying these days?
The window
Zoomers are
on
like
that
buying
mist.
houses now, by the way. It's like Gen Alpha, right?
I don't
Oh,
think
that's so
anyone
scary. I don't
can
wanna
buy
think about that.
houses. I think you have to. I was talking to my mom about this. The only people of my friends that own houses are streamers. Like, I think it's really hard out there.
I will say, I
That's
saw
crazy.
I saw a tweet that was like, so if you're under 30, we've all just accepted that we'll never be able to own property or have a medium standard of living. And I saw that and I went, oh, thank God I'm 30.
Well, because it's like, no, I know this sounds really stupid, and obviously I'm not saying this is like, you know, everyone can make it in this career, because like the 1% of the 1% does. But like, I will say, of the jobs out there, it does technically have pretty good upward mobility in terms of you do kind of have control over your income more than someone that's just, you know, doing a 9 to 5, because we can actually increase our income without, you know, once a year raise, right? So
Working all day for
Wait, this
a
is in game, right?
little guy.
No, it's not game.
He's got a big old dick and a tiny tie. I can't believe that Farfa
Why
is
does-
still in this game. I can't believe
It
that
really
Doug
is incredible.
why does Warrock Spirit summon in defense mode?
Well, that would be too good. No, you can so you can summon it in attack, but if you do, then it's
It's
negated
effective.
and it can't attack
Right,
directly.
because that would have been way overtuned, huh?
Well, that would have been an E-Telly.
Oh, and that one summons in defense too. Wait, no, you summon. Okay, I see.
Hey, Julie, look what
Huh.
they're doing to me. Trying to suck my dick, trying to cup my balls.
Oh,
Right.
I'm dumb. I just realized you can't pay for Wento.
Right,
Yeah, you can't
Neither
do
can you.
No, I know, but like I was
I mean,
playing
you
around
can.
with you activating
You can pay
Wento on
once.
the Digrapher.
You actually
what
can't
happens
pay to
if you-
0. You can't
What
pay to
happens
0.
if you can't?
Yeah, you can
No,
pay
I-
exactly.
I-
You can pay
I-
exactly.
in
You
real
can pay
life.
exactly.
No, you can't. You definitely can't pay exactly.
You can,
Because
but not in
I've
Master
tried
Duel.
to do that. Yeah, I've tried to do that, and you can't do it in Master Duel. Wait,
I
is
was
it
gonna
just
say-
specifically a Master Duel type thing? Yeah, you can't pay to 0?
I believe so, yeah.
You
I
definitely.
tried to do it for self FTK. No, I tried to do it for self FTK for the dice event.
Well, now I want to
to
know.
Or we're just doing science at this point.
He just wanted to know. Yeah, see? It doesn't let you pay to 0.
I actually lose this because I didn't put the wonky quartet in my extra like normal. That's really
Nah,
sad.
what got there?
It like actually would have just killed you there.
Look,
all right,
only
all right.
Dash-
Warrock
only
beat
Dash-
Labyrinth. Warrock beat Labyrinth. It happened.
Are you finally going to summon a die card?
I'm trying to draw it. Why would you do... That's the same as scooping. Fuck.
What's up?
Welcome back, taxpayers and chefs. I'm very happy with half your performances. I'd intended for this competition to test similar skills as a cube draft with good friends does. You know, reading the room and knowing what your competitors tend to build for to stay out of each other's lanes. Maybe catch someone getting greedy, and MBT Engage did a great job at that. Doug and Farfa unfortunately tried to push the limits, albeit in opposite directions, and that will cost them both. Truthfully, I expected only one player to be on their Joker arc, not 2. Getting it out of the way, Doug, I said in your chat that I would disqualify you for trying to sabotage the other competitors. No good cooking show would allow a contestant to intentionally destroy everyone else's meal and get away with it. I will be ignoring your use of all 5 die cards and remove you from the competition. Your victory points now go to Luke Von Karma instead. In third place is Farfa, who only barely gets ranked above Doug for at least being a better sport. For what it's worth, I actually really liked your initial plan of using the warrior sport in the card pool to play War Rock, a deck I'm very fond of, and I thought the idea of stealing die cards was really fun. But as much as I want to give you credit for that, I just can't. Please understand, it sets too dangerous of a precedent. Let the record show that if you just put a single die card in your deck, you probably would have won this week. This leaves the 2 chefs who actually did what was asked of them. Prepare their part of a 4-course meal based on the die cards, and it was really difficult to choose between the two. Gage's deck provided an extremely fun experience the whole way through, making full use of die dance to force players to walk face first into cards like Broken Line, but MBT's deck had much higher peaks, using How Did Die Get Here to show all the alternate timelines of Warrior Die Greffer. Ultimately, while I did enjoy the climax of MBT's setup more, I think Gage's deck provides a more enjoyable experience all around. Even though we didn't get to see it really go off, I still had a blast watching, and I can only imagine how much better it would have been if it really got to do its thing. MBT gets second place in my rankings, while Gage scores first. Also, before anyone flames me for the prompt, I just want to say, you've all been had. Not just the quartet, but you, the viewer, too. This wasn't my idea. This came from a chatter 3 months ago. And this very same chatter turned around and called the prompt ass while it was live. I don't want to hear anything about what would make the series good or how you'd do it better, because all of your ideas suck too. You don't know anything. No one does. And now that my time on the mic is up, I just gotta figure out, how did I get here? Seriously, does anyone know how the hell to get out of here? I'm very lost.